I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take your wonder by wonder, over sideways and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming a whole new world. A dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm high up here, it's crystal clear. And now I'm in a whole new world with you. Hello guys, this is JJ. Welcome to my channel. Sorry for the terrible poor whole new world, but I just can't help it because of this video. Uh, Today I'm gonna talk about new Aladdin movie. Yeah, it is inevitable that I will review this movie. Aladdin is one of my favorite animations. It was so amazing and great animation. Especially Robin Williams did amazing voice actor for Genie. Judging from the past, I was worried when Disney decided to make live action Aladdin. Disney is not good at making live action movies. The Jungle Book, Beauty and the Beast, and Christopher Robin are alright. A Wrinkle in Time, The Nutcracker and the Fourth Realm, and Dumbo are terrible. Alice in Wonderland and Maleficent is hard to decide whether it is good or bad. And the live action Aladdin movie is alright. Okay, you know the drill if you watch the original. There is a kingdom of Agrabah. In there, Aladdin, the street rat, is living by stealing other people's properties. One day, he meets Jasmine, the princess of Agrabah, and they fall into each other. Meanwhile, the evil vizier Jafar tries to take over Agrabah. So he tried to find a lamp from the Cave of Wonder, but only the diamond in the rough can pass the cave. One night he finds Aladdin and uses him to obtain the lamp. However, Jafar backstabs Aladdin, but Aladdin takes the lamp and summons Genie. Genie promised him to grant three wishes, so Aladdin asks Genie his wishes, which is to be with Jasmine. Okay, first thing first. Like I mentioned, this movie is alright, fortunately. The director, Guy Ritchie, was smart enough to be faithful to the original animation. This movie is average. Yeah, you think changing the timeless classics that have nothing to fix is a good idea? Nope, my good sir. Nope, indeed. Of course, there are some small changes. They changed minor details like Jasmine's mother is assassinated, or Jafar was used to be a street rat like Aladdin. I gotta admit, it does spice up the plot a little bit. Other than that, those details, overall structure is similar to the original. Characters are good in general. Of course, they are quite similar to the original. Aladdin is good, even though Mina Masood is kind of lack of energy. He did a job. Especially his dance skill is fantastic. I mean, all actors dance pretty well, but he seems to be the best dancer. I do like Will Smith as Genie. I really, really like. Remember when all the people made fun of Will Smith in trailer? I can tell. He does a great job. He does his best job for his role. He is almighty, sweetheart, funny goofball. He does break the fourth wall occasionally, and I like he knew where to overact and act seriously, just like original Robin Williams Genie. Jasmine is great. She is more active than original. She also warm-hearted person with determination. Naomi Scott is very beautiful, like Jasmine in the original. She is a perfect cast. Sultan is also good, unlike that incompetent and naive old king. This Sultan is much more authoritative and charismatic. I appreciate that. And I like Dahlia. She is a handmaiden of Jasmine and not from an original. She is hilarious and adorable. Hakim is alright. I think he's a little bit better than Razul in original. Abu, Magic Carpet, and Iago are decent. They keep realistic appearance with cartoony behavior. Jafar, however, is seriously lack of cynicism and evil vibes. He is too soft and bland. I wish he could be more outrageous and crazier like an animation. The song and dance, I mean, it's freaking Aladdin. The songs are great. Speechless is an original song that animation doesn't have. It is powerful theme, I gotta say. And dances, what can I say? It is perfect. Like I said, all actors are really good dancers. It's like watching a very long, high quality choreography video, like Dancing Night. It's one of the most famous dance survival video in Korea. Well, other than that, there's nothing to say. I mean, this movie is just live action remake of animation, so most of it is quite thin. Some of the sceneries are nice and magnificent, and dances are terrific, but animations are much more vivid, dynamic, and enjoyable to watch. I've watched animation trilogy more than 50 times in my life, and I still want to watch them again. While this movie is just unironically plain. Now, folks, what do we learn here? We learn that remaking already perfect classic animation into live action movies is an absolutely unnecessary job, without doubt. We all know that Disney is doing this because it brings easy and fast cash to them. Yes, of course, Disney is still making good animation, although there are many problems in Ralph Breaks the Internet. Since Tangled, Disney is having its golden age of animation again. However, their live action movies are in dark age, and Aladdin is slightly above average movie because it just mimicked the old masterpiece. That's the reason why I'm so concerned about this live action The Lion King. Well, it's technically not a live action because it is fully made of CGI, but still. However, I know no matter how many times I rant, they will not stop remake their classic animation into live action, and that's sad, but true fact. Anyhow, I will rate this movie 4 out of 5. Thank you guys for watching my another videos. This one is probably longer than usual. I have too many things to say when something is related to Disney. I wish I could talk more, but I decided not to. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel for more videos in future. And leave your comments down below about your thoughts about Aladdin live action movie. Or you can ask me what I should review next. I always welcome your request. Well then, see you next time. Bye.